Holy crow, I'm almost at 600 followers. It's crazy. Alright. You guys are insane. Okay. Hold on here. Alright, I don't have to open a chat on here on my phone. Sorry, hold on. I've got to share around that I'm streaming. So give me a second. Sorry, I was so late to start. I was trying to get my first emoticon uploaded, my first emote, sub-emote uploaded, and it just would not upload. So I'm gonna have to go back and try to fix that when I'm done the stream. So that will always be fun. Yo, uploads, how's it going? You are definitely first. Sorry, hold on. Oh shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to yell oh shit to you guys. I think hold on, I gotta check my Twitter. Make sure I put in the right link now. I didn't even put in a link. Did I? Nope, I didn't. Oh, delete tweet. Rip me. How did that happen? It will be fun, for sure. Playing Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable. Okay, we good to go now. We absolutely good to go now. Okay, hold on. Still gotta get myself all situated here. Sorry. How do I want to set things up here? How do I get Twitch chat on the screen? That's all other sites. I use Streamlabs, Stream.pro, things like that. I definitely had to look that stuff up to learn how to do it. Trust me. I like how here it's just like an infinite fucking loop here of where my mouse is and whatnot. I'm just gonna chill and like wait for some more people to come on in because I'm playing this and I want you guys to be a huge part of this and kind of like help me along see where we want to go with the game, what kind of story we want to follow with it. It's not like a plugin, it's just kind of something you set up and then it tells you how to set it up on OBS. So I just do it because I post these things on YouTube. So yeah. Alright, well anyway, let's just begin the game. Some more people will come on by soon, I'm sure, so that's okay. Loading. Yeah, we're loading. That's taking a long time to load. Hello? Okay. It's finally doing something. Yeah, I will. I probably will.
This is
Click to skip. I'll just skip it for now. Oh, right, I can move. Okay. Whee!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh
What
no,
could it mean?
not my
Stanley decided to
coworkers.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this the meeting room? No, it isn't. Sitting there, I can't even jump. I wanted to jump.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Dude, I don't like this room. Gives me feels for the time that I ended the game in that room. Hey, here's the meeting room.
There was not a single person here either.
Ooh,
Feeling a wave
spoopy,
of disbelief,
scared.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet. Oh shit, we go in broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yeah, for real. So it's
Coming
pretty
to
great.
a staircase, Stanley walked
You walk
upstairs
upstairs?
to his boss's office.
Alright. We'll go upstairs then. Which way is it? This way? Executive bathroom. No, can't go in there. Dang it, so it wasn't that way. This must be like the secretary? Secretary's desk and it's the office.
Stepping into his
Cool
manager's
ass office. The
Stanley
door's
was
closed
once
behind me though.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Nice
Shocked,
bookshelves.
Unraveled,
Piano.
Stanley
Play?
wondered in
No.
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could
I
not
don't
have
know.
known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley, yet incredibly, instead of pushing random buttons on the keypad,
I did it.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into
It's
the
like I don't have to fall
newly
down,
opened
do I?
passageway.
That'd be pretty horrible. Okay. Guess we go down. Whee! Down the elevator we go. The spooky elevator. Oh, loading screen. Woohoo! That was fast.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Peculiar.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I didn't go the wrong way, right? I hope I didn't.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, where is it? I can't see. It's so dark. Oh, it's this way. Maybe if I actually, like, looked around, you know? Press the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room
Ooh,
packed with television screens.
Spooky.
What horrible secret did this place
Uh-oh.
hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
No. Never have the strength, man. But,
Now,
oh,
the monitors
video
jumped to
cameras.
life, their true nature
Someone was
revealed.
fired.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
Crazy.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control
this button do?
facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only
Maybe.
reason he was
Yo,
happy
Medic,
with his
how's it going?
boring job? That
Oh,
his
okay.
emotions
I
had
brought
been
down this here.
manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Look for
Never.
404.
It
Oh,
was
whoops.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Can I go back down? No, I can't.
But
Once
here
I'm
was
up
the
here, I'm up
proof,
here.
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
I'm sure
Happy
that will
or
come up
sad
with some kind
or
of error
content.
404, eh?
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its
Should I
terrible
make some music
power
on YouTube? That's
over
cool.
another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Alright. Let's go. 1, 2. Gotta look for 3 and 4. I know where 5 is. I don't know, I can't see. It's so dark in here. Got 6 or 7 songs? That's cool. Yo. This is trippy. Screwed. I don't think there is a 3 and 4. There's a big red button there. It doesn't do anything though. Okay, well let's press this. No? I obviously have to do this first though. Yo, Veldu, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We have to go in like 10 minutes? That's okay, bro. I tried to upload the emoticons, the sub emotes, just before I started streaming. They didn't want to upload for some reason. So, yeah. Kinda sucks. It's all up here though. Oh, going back down. Sorry, I could hardly see. Oh hey, I found 4. Okay. Is this important? Press all the buttons. It might be. So I'm gonna press all the buttons. Just gotta look for number 3 then. Gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, I do have the most recent version of OBS. It just had an update just the other day. It's down here, nothing. Okay. Just pretty things, pretty lights. That's about it. Hey, there's 3. What? Did it not work just because? Okay, hold on. Do I have to press them all again? I wonder. No? Sure, let's just press them all again. I feel like it's not working though. I don't know. Is it a certain time limit? Oh, that'd be stupid. You could only go so fast. Yeah, it does keep your settings, for sure. Probably don't even have to do this. Pretty sure the first time I played this, I did not go around pressing the numbered buttons. I don't know, man. Alright, whatever, let's just keep going here. I wandered around too much in there.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
So wait, yeah, I wanted to go off, eh? Alright. Is that it? think that's it.
Madness.
Yep.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Well, shit.
Yes. He had won.
Woohoo!
He had defeated the machine.
We did it!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Ooh.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
So
And that
pretty.
was all he needed to know. It was
We're
perhaps
free!
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Let's go. We be free. Whee! Oh shit.
Stanley felt the cool
Hey!
breeze upon his skin.
It's actually a real place and
The
not like a
feeling of
painting.
liberation,
I don't know
the
why I think it
immense
was a
possibility
painting,
of
but
the
you know,
new path before
it could
him.
be just a
This
troll,
was
like, hey, you
exactly
can't
the
go
way,
outside.
right now, that things were meant to happen.
Hi,
And
Leafeon.
Stanley was happy.
Alright, so now that I played through the Stanley Parable the way that you should by following the narrator, from here on out, I'm gonna have you guys tell me what to do with what the narrator tells me. Like, do I follow him, or do I do the complete opposite of what he says? Or just ignore him? Because there's so many different things, there's so many different endings you can get with this game. This game, basically, I don't know, you do the same thing over and over and over again, just with different outcomes. First door, right? What, this one? 429? Oh, is this the door one? Turn achievements on. I have achievements on, right? Where, like here? Oh, achievement. Enabled. Okay. Oh shit, I got an achievement! Alright, anyway. That's not doing anything. Okay, but yeah, the first decision then. I see. Yeah, we don't get any decision points up until around here, I guess, eh?
When Stanley came to a set of two
Okay.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So we're gonna go to the right then.
This
Let's
was
go.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Do I stop by the employee lounge? I'm gonna be stopping a bunch to let you guys decide what we're gonna do with each playthrough. Alright, I'll keep going.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth
Okay,
admiring.
we're in the employee
It had
lounge.
really been worth the detour after all.
Bam, I want to play
just
this with
spend
you
a few
guys,
moments
though.
here in
With you
this
guys deciding what
immaculate,
we're gonna do.
beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Alright, peace out, Leafeon. Thanks for coming by.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Alright, moving
But
on.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Do I take the door on the left or do I go straight? Ooh, decisions. Ooh, spoopy decisions. Voting left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Or do we go down? That's the question. Should we go down? Straight or down? Oh, I'm feeling down. Feeling like going down. What about you guys? You're down for it? I'm too. Are we gonna die now?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yep.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Left? We can't go right? No, the door won't open, eh? We only have one option here.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, you piece of shit.
No, no,
Uh.
no, not the right.
Okay.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
So it's this
It's
door.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
I think I broke the game.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Uh-oh. That's not the way I was expecting. Okay. Can we get in the car and drive? Can't drive away? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Going down. Okay. Oh shit, we're up here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
No?
This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
No!
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay.
Aw, I'm all
From the
sad
top.
now. It ended so soon. God dang it. Alright. Back at the beginning. Where
All of
to?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait.
Whoa.
What? No,
This is different.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything.
Here we go.
Oh, did something change? Stanley.
Yo, welcome
did you
Tic Tac.
change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or? Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
I love this game.
It
Oh
was
my
right
god.
here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here
I
somewhere.
love the narrator,
Okay,
honestly.
then.
Could I
It's an
turn up the narrator
adventure.
volume? Yeah. Okay, hold on. That should help
Come,
a bit.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ooh, so many doors to go through. I want to go through this one, but there's things blocking. Whoa, which door do we pick? Is this better? Okay. That's good to know. So many doors to choose from. Do we go to the right, left, or straight? Or straight, right, and left? What? So many ways to go.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
No,
Do we
no, we don't need to
Do we need to
restart.
restart the game again?
Let's
Well, I
go
find
this
it
way.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Okay, I'll turn it down a bit down again then.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, shit.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. I don't think we missed anything, but whoa, that's different. Wow, the game is so broken. Oh my god.
Aha! I knew we'd missed
Oh, it
something.
changed. This wasn't here before.
Story. Here it comes. No, wait.
Oh.
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
I guess we can only do what the narrator's telling us at this point, eh? We completely broke the story at this point. Oh shit. Wow. Okay.
Now this.
Where the hell are we
I'll
now?
be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
I have no
I don't
idea what
think
this
so.
is.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that
This is
correct?
like an old ass house.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
True.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yeah, me
I don't
too,
care
man.
what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Well, actually restart though. That's the question.
All right.
The Stanley
I've got a
Parable
solution.
adventure
This
line.
time, to make sure we
Follow
don't
the
get
line.
lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Do I follow the line though? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. What? Where is this line taking me? Okay, I guess we follow the line. Take me somewhere else.
You
Yeah,
see,
I'm gonna follow the line.
knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
What's
is the story
going
of
on here?
no destination still a story?
It's on the wall
Simply
now.
by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into
I
being
can't go on the
via
wall.
the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
This line is crazy, man.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to
Follow yellow
apologize.
brick
Not sure
row.
where I was
You have
going
a
with
line
all
event
that.
wall
You know
run.
what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music, eh? Woo! Let's go! We're on an adventure! Woohoo! I'm so hyped now! Oh yeah, let's go! Let's go! The hell are we going? This is a great adventure. Oh my god. This is so cool. I love this music, holy shit.
Wait, cut the music.
What?
Go back and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Why do we have to look at the
Make sure
fern?
you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Fern is apparently important. Can you start the music again, please? The music got me all hyped for this.
Wait,
but the music
what?
has stopped.
We're back at the office? No.
Sure.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
The line
Is
doesn't.
any of this ringing a bell?
No. Oh,
Oh, no.
We ended up back here again.
Not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
oh no! We still have the adventure line.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
What am I
Why can't
supposed
we
to do
make
now,
up
then?
our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Okay.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
That's where the line took me last time, isn't it? No, probably not, eh?
Now, yes, this is exciting.
It's not
Just
nearly
me
as
and Stanley
exciting as
forging a
following the
new
line, I'll
path,
be
a
honest.
new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
We're just
Use your imagination. Whatever
Okay,
it
there
might
we
be,
go.
Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, imagination powers,
Oh,
go.
no,
The
not you
line's back,
again.
yay!
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It TM. It goes up to the ceiling. I want to go up to the ceiling with it. Come on. Aww. Where the hell are we now?
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Okay, right
How
or left?
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay, follow the red
Okay,
line.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in
He's
turn
trying to use reverse
means that our
psychology on these doors.
destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Nope, gotta keep going in circles. It's all your fault. Yes, it does make sense. I'm dizzy now. Oh, both doors led
Hold
me.
up, what's this?
The confusion ending.
Confusion ending.
Been playing the
You're
confusion
telling me
ending for
That's what this is?
16 minutes.
It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Oh,
It's all
shit. 7th restart is where we would, eh?
So now, according to the
Movie?
schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
No, wait.
Well,
Oh,
what if I
shit.
don't
No,
wanna
we're on the
forget?
4th restart.
My mind goes
Find the
blank
confusion
simply
ending.
because it's written here on this thing.
This is so cool.
wall. Well, who consulted
Fifth
me?
restart, narrator
Why
forgets
don't I
the
get to
previous
decide?
restarts.
Why don't
Attempts
I
to play
get a
story,
say
but is
in all of this? Is
prevented.
it really? No, it can't be.
This is
I
so
don't
cool.
want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
After a
I
long
don't want
time,
to forget
Stanley
what's going on.
dies.
I don't
I
want to
don't
be
want
trapped
to
like
die.
this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I
No,
won't
you
do
gotta.
it. I won't do it.
Look, I'm the one who has to deny
And the
you.
timer
Whoa,
stopped.
you fucked up,
Does that
man.
mean did we do it? Did we break the
I
cycle?
wanted to do the confusion ending.
Whatever
Fuck
it is
you.
that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will
There's
someone
just a
come for
single
us?
chair here.
Will something happen?
Bro, you fucked up.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
I mean,
Eventually.
apparently the confusion ending.
Well, in the
Narrator will
meantime-
restart the game event. Okay. Okay.
All of
Okay.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was one story. Wait, that was the end of that story? What? I wanted to play that whole story. Are you
When
kidding?
Stanley
That's it?
came to a set
Ah,
of two
I'm so
open
mad.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
I wanted to play the rest of that ending. Shit. Fuck you, narrator. It's all your fault. Oh, man. I did do that story already. Oh shit, I already went past it. I'll do that one the next one. Since I did do that story already, but I'll play it again because it was funny as fuck. Go right then straight.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Straight we go.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, shit. Belden tagging. I guess Belden has to lead us
Stanley,
to victory for the rest of this.
We've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh my god. You guys in chat. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. Do I do the same thing again, but continue further?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Lead me to one of those other great stories, just like the confusion ending one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
10 out of 10 story would jump again. Or 10 out of 10 would jump again, sorry. I read that wrong, completely wrong, but hey, whatever. Works for me.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, I forgot about door 430.
The lounge was sublime,
right, straight,
a work
jump
of art.
on lower
but
platform.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay. Where's the lower platform?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Like, is it further? Must be, eh? Or did I already miss it? Probably not. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. Oh my god, will cause death. Okay, well, I'll keep going straight, I guess.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
I
on
don't
the
know
wrong
what
foot
it
here.
is we're talking about
your
here.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
You thought I'm
nothing
still
but
on
you
pay 5K?
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh,
Please,
jump on this platform?
Stop trying to make every decision by... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this,
danger
but
everywhere.
I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me
I'm sorry,
it.
narrator.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Alright, let's go then.
Now
Oh
listen
shit,
carefully,
we got a
this is
red and a
important.
blue door.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Or do I go through the right door? I can't. Okay, red or blue? Which one do we go through? I don't remember what the narrator said at this point. I think he said blue, but... Which one do I go through? I mean, if you guys don't vote, then I will. I'll pick a door because I don't know which one I want to go through. Do I keep following what the narrator says or ignore him? I'll just go blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
There's no door behind me anymore. Do I keep going through the blue door, though? That's the question. Gotta keep going through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
For
thank
emphasis.
God you are willing to listen to me. You see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
No.
I wanted to stop.
I just want to have fun, man.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Oh, there was a blue door?
And I
oh,
think,
shit.
Well, I think I have a solution. Here.
Uh-oh.
Let me show you.
Is he gonna kill me? It's so dark I can't see. Dang it, I knew I should have looked around, though. I looked around every other time.
What
Do I have to
we
redo that
want?
again?
What are we looking for?
Oh, so it wasn't even the right ending you guys wanted me to go to.
Yes.
It's so
It's
beautiful.
isn't
It is.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley,
I'd love to stay here forever.
Happy.
Me
I
too.
actually feel happy.
I'm glad you're not sick of me. Oh, this is so neato. I like it. I guess we just stay here forever, eh? I want to stay here forever. Ooh, different things are happening. It's so cool. It's so pretty. Yeah, there's stairs behind me, but I want to stay here, man. Oh, just these things down here. Dang, so pretty though. Alright, well I guess we have to go back out, huh? Oh,
No,
where are we now?
Wait, where are you going?
I'm sorry?
Oh no, stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Sam, I'm not gonna die. It's just stairs. They have railings. Calm down.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh. What the fuck? This is morbid. The only thing I can do is jump. Leap of faith. Alright, let's go. I survived.
Thank God.
Okay.
You lived. You
I
had
lived
me
from
worried
that
there for a
high
moment.
up drop, but not the
Now,
other one
can
with
we
the
please
fucking...
get back to the other room?
Oh my god. The other room's not gonna be there anymore now. Oh shit, it is.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can
It's
both
so
be
pretty.
happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay. Just don't move. Just look. Don't move. There's an achievement called 8. Yeah, I think there is. I don't think I got it.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I guess the only thing we can do at this point is just keep jumping. I think that's the idea of
No.
this.
No, what do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
You know a fun story? Okay.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
We're slower now, or we were.
Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Aww.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were
No!
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy.
This guy's making me feel so bad. I can't keep doing this. Oh my god.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Stop sounding so sad. I'm gonna cry.
But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it
Okay,
over?
there's finally over.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
No more fucking guilt tripping me, man. I wanted to stay there forever too, but people gotta go places, you know. The fuck is this?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is very different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
One door
he
has
entered
secret
the door on
fucking
his
grip me.
left.
Okay, so do I do the same thing that I did last time, except go through the blue door again? Yeah, I should have just waited for what you said, Beldy, because now I can't fucking go back. I'm sorry, I'm so impatient. I know, I need to wait for chat to catch up to what I'm doing. Okay, let's do the same thing that we did, but keep going through the blue doors.
Meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Maybe the blue door ending could work. Okay, well, I'll keep going through the blue doors at this part ahead then.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
it's amazing how many different storylines there is in this, though. All the things you can do, it's crazy.
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What?
Right.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you
so many possibilities
beautiful.
with this game.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
We're back here again. Let's keep going through the blue doors.
Now, listen carefully. This is important.
Since the last blue door,
Stanley
I didn't see it all.
Through the red door. Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red
how's it going?
door.
Welcome to the stream.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Okay, so the blue door is behind me.
Through the red door.
That's hilarious.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
All right.
You see? There's nothing here.
What's
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures.
There's something like way down there too.
Wanted?
So I guess another ending like leads to this area.
I'd written out specifically for you.
And over there.
I think I put a lot of time into that because I did.
That's
and in
crazy.
the end, it was all for nothing because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You give me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a
I remember watching Markiplier play this game back in 2013. It mind fucked him so bad. For real, though.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I guess we'll go through the cool-looking door. Because why not? This is pretty cool. Please rate your experience.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with
Skill trees does sound interesting.
Would you
yeah,
say
really.
That the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Which one do I press? Do I just press 5 because I've been fucking enjoying it? Oh, geez. Yeah, I'll just press 5.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
Oh,
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new
a
version.
new version.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's take a look. Oh shit. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is pretty crazy. They're gonna show where I am. No? Oh, okay. Oh. That's me. Oh my god. Very last place. Let's go. Do I keep going through this door here?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Let's keep pressing
Hey,
5.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay.
You wouldn't
Let's
mind
do it.
taking a look at it, would you?
Sure, let's do it.
Let me boot it up.
Hey, we're gonna play a different game, the Stanley Parable. Let's go.
In this game,
Oh.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Oh.
It's a very meaningful game.
A very
all
meaningful
about the
game.
desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game
I feel
only
sorry for
becomes
whoever's
clear
baby
once
this
you've been
is.
playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make
4
sure
hours?
it's effective?
Okay.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay. Okay. This is weird. This is annoying. I guess there's not much else I can do except for this, eh? Maybe eventually it'll break. I hope it does. Or I just let the baby go. 3 hours, 59 minutes left. Oh my god. I cannot be doing this for 4 hours. I would hate it, man. Oh my god. Okay, nope, I'm done. Baby can die. Bye, bye, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Nope.
Because if it's the latter, well,
I didn't want to sit around playing this for 4 hours.
Ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Someone
What
else's
do we
game.
have here?
But the mind fucking is sinking in.
Yes. This seems like
No,
it'll
it's not
work.
too bad.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Let's keep going then. Minecraft! Woohoo! We're playing
Stanley, is this any
Minecraft!
better?
Oh shit, I
At
can't
last,
jump.
the one
What?
thing you've always desired. A
God
game
dang
I
it.
had absolutely nothing to do
King of
with.
Clubs, thank you
But
for
is it
hosting
enough?
me.
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
I can't
Well, I'll
jump.
say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
I want to play
Watch this,
Minecraft.
Stanley.
This isn't
I'm
fair.
going to build a house. This
But-
will go here.
Well,
No, here. And then...
he's taunting me with Minecraft, man. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. Oh my god.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off...
Oh, I can't even go in
yes,
there.
It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it.
I can make something
Gaze
so
upon my
much
work
better
of
than
art
that. Come
and
on,
feel
you didn't even
ashamed
use
at your
wood.
own inadequacy. Ah, but you've
Narrator
only
isn't
seen
noob.
it from the outside. You've only gotten half the
Oh,
experience.
I could
Please,
go inside.
step
Okay.
inside and make yourself
It's so
comfortable.
cool though. It looks just like Minecraft. Honestly.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect?
Honestly,
It
this
could
is
only
the
be better
house
if...
that this is the kind of
Wait,
house that I make just
that's
for
it.
fun.
We must
And be like,
rebuild it
this is
out
my
of
house.
diamond.
I'm staying here
Diamond
forever.
everything. Yes,
That's
yes,
all
yes.
it is,
Come
just a
along,
one
Stanley.
block
We
space
have
and
to
a
go
door.
mining.
Woo! Let's go! We can finally explore! Just a little bit. Oh, okay, so we're going into the cave here. Ooh, we're gonna die, aren't we? There's gonna be
Oh
like a
my,
skeleton who's
it
gonna
looks like
fuck
it's going
me.
to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. Do you have a light? I guess I can only go down. It's fucking dark, man. Can't see. Okay, that's a dead end. Just keep following what I could hardly see. Just keep
Oh, no,
following
no,
the
no, no,
bog.
no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Well,
Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even
what?
the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Ah! There's a zombie! I wanted to play Minecraft! Okay, that's cool. We're in Portal! Ah!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love
I
it.
love Portal!
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening
Whee!
to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't
It's
figure it
Portal!
out. Okay, now I'm curious.
Let me out!
Let's
I want to
go
play Portal
find out
now!
what the hell this is.
Oh shit, you let me out. Okay, let's go. Oh my god!
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Okay, release it, release it!
Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Whee! Man, I love Portal.
Genius. No, actually, you know
Ah!
what? I think that's
No!
plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just
Aww.
going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough.
That's really sad. That was so much fun! Where are we now? Did I break the game? Can't fucking see a thing. I think I'm somewhere where the game is broken. Oh, I fell. That's a long fall. Oh, I survived. I can't see jack shit. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, that's a door. I'm gonna have to turn up my brightness. I can't see anything. Welcome to amnesia. I'm scared. Narrator isn't even talking. Okay, there's a light over here. I'm gonna turn down my brightness again. Okay, let's just keep following where the light is. I think this was the original Stanley Parable. What? What does that mean? Oh, I still can't see jack shit. I guess that's all we can see in this room? What? Is there nothing else to do here? Oh, I went back and the game's like, no.
I wonder what he found.
Oh,
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
oh, I
soon.
see.
I can wait.
Okay. I guess that was the end of that ending. That was really cool. That was fun as fuck. Holy shit. There's a way in the office to jump out of the white window before the set of 2 open doors. Okay. Yeah, no, he didn't stream yesterday. He streamed this morning, though. I was at work, so I missed it. He told us on his Discord channel that he was rescheduling it.
Stanley
Like
decided
these
to go to
windows?
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Or is it some other window at some point here? I don't know where. He already streamed. That's what I'm saying. He already streamed this morning. Okay, don't keep going forward. It's possible to walk on top of the desk in room near door 430. Okay, so then this one.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
I think there is a
co-workers.
way to walk on top of one of the desks. I don't know, man. How do I do it? Like it must be like this one. I don't know how. How? Shit. So how do we get on top of it then? Is there a way? Because it doesn't seem like there is. Oh, wait, here we are. Okay. But how did I do that? I don't know how I did that. Do it again.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Hey. Whoa. I did it.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
It's just a
He
white
then
box
praised the
here. It
game
can't
for
go
its
anywhere.
insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes or no? No. Okay. I can't click any of this. Oh, wait. There we go.
In that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop?
I have no idea.
Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have
No.
taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have
You
thought
love
of
my
it
laugh.
if I
Thank
hadn't
you.
brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then
No.
come back here
Yes.
just to do the other option?
It would be yes.
Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected Continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Oh, we can't do anything. We're just stuck here. Okay. So we have to restart, like, ourselves. What? That's so bullshit. Begin the game again? I guess that's the only thing we can do, huh? Oh, shit. I mean, I press escape, that's what comes up, so. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess we have to just begin the game again, though, huh? I do want to see the other option, yeah. Yeah, I can't get back up there, so, you know. I guess we'll just begin the game again. Alright, let's do the same thing again.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Pick the other option.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Did I
room.
see the broom
Perhaps
closet ending yet? Yo, I have
not. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh shit, I missed it. Okay. Like crouch across there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got down.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map.
You want to lead me to the broom closet ending, Molly?
And realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then
I just had to sit through this fucking narration again, though.
Into the nature of video game structure and
it's probably going to say the exact same thing, huh?
Tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet? Well, yes. I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Oh, he's playing music for me.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly.
Oh my god.
But the truth must be told. He was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons.
This is amazing!
Like some kind of glutton. He did it
Dude, saying no, like, oh, that option sucked compared to this one.
Had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
This is my jam. Is he gonna reward us? Oh, no. It's just gonna, like, restart it. For the elevator. The sickest bass ever. It's pretty great. Alright. Let's keep playing. So all this says left. What does that mean?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life. When
Like going through
Stanley
here
came
and
to
then
a set of
left?
2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
Broom
to
closet.
go up to his boss's office. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
I'm gonna like click on everything. Not gonna like do anything, but hey. I'll just stay here, I guess. That's the whole point of this, eh? Just for real, take your time. Oh. Yeah, I'll just stay here, I guess, you know? That's all I can do? Is that how we get the ending for this? Oh my god. What is this game even? We slithering across the floor. No, for real. Is this it? Am I missing something? Do I just stay here, or do I leave and then come back? Just stay in it? Okay. If you say so, I'll just stay here. Sit. Forever. Eventually the narrator will know that, hey, I haven't left yet, you know? So... Alright. Okay. How long is this gonna take, I wonder? I have no idea. So how are you guys while we wait? I feel like nothing's gonna happen though. He did. He said he's just gonna wait for me to do whatever I'm gonna do in here. Oh, maybe. Aw, man. Alright, we'll just take a different path then here.
Coming to a staircase,
We'll go down.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, that could be why I waited too long. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll do it the next run.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that.
I
And in
know
such a
this is a
competitive
sad
economy,
ending. This
why
is
had
the
he
one that I
taken
played
that
once,
risk?
and it made me
All
like
because
really
he
sad.
believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
So I'm gonna play it for you guys.
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Right,
And as
everything's
Stanley
just
pondered
repeating
this,
here.
he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors
feet.
close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
Could you subscribe
repeating?
to the Daily Broom
No,
Closet
Stanley
News?
said to himself,
Yes,
this is all
I
too
would.
strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He
Just
hadn't
5K
found
for
the
jumping
words
down
it.
the elevator.
I'm dreaming!
And somehow
Yeah.
surviving.
This
But
is
you'll
all a
probably die.
dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh, we're floating!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Let's go.
And it too appeared.
Soaring through
It
space.
was so much
Whee!
fun, and
was
Stanley
fun.
marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Mash buttons. Now we're good. This is what I'm supposed to do.
Being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing
Mom,
my thoughts.
is this what drugs is?
And while he
Pretty
thought
much,
it all
eh?
very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he
This
closed
is what
his
Charlie
eyes
Sheen
gently,
sees all the time.
and he invited himself
Oh.
to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
Dang,
I want
dude.
my apartment,
Shit
and my
got
wife,
deep.
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Aw. Oh shit. We're still here,
Stanley
man.
began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me
we're
I am
seeing
real.
red.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who
Uh-oh.
am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, Markiplier never did this part of the game. Dang, dude, he missed out on an awesome thing here.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella
this shit's
woke up on a
intense.
day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who
Oh,
had
Josh
stumbled
did it?
through town
Yeah, he's done a
talking
lot
and
of endings.
screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much
Yep,
she
you
knew.
went insane.
Everyone knows
It was
what
us.
crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career.
Mark
and
did
by
the broom closet
extension,
bit and
the
then
rest
they
of
already
her
got
life.
salty.
She
Yeah,
had
we're gonna
no
do that
time
next.
for this. So it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Fucking rip. Alright, well there we go. We got that ending. Where we went fucking insane, died. Okay, let's go to the broom closet.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley
Oh,
wondered
maybe
to
not.
himself. Minutes? Days?
Might not be done.
Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on. When Stanley came to a set
Okay,
of
no,
two
we're good.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let her broom closet to the fullest. Alright, I'll go slow this time.
There was not a single person here
And
either.
let the narrator finish
Feeling a
all this
wave
stuff
of
that he needs to
disbelief,
finish.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
The broom closet's blocked off. What the fuck, man? Why is it blocked off?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'll have to do it when we finish this ending then. Yeah, we did ruin it. Yeah, we'll have to complete it.
Stepping
complete the
into his
game here
manager's office,
again, and
Stanley
then do
was
it.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
I could reset, yeah, begin the game again. Let's do that. Oh. This isn't right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
That'll
room.
do, you said there was a
Perhaps he had
secret
simply
in this
missed a
room.
memo.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Oh, welcome to the whiteboard ending. Close the door behind us? No. Okay. We'll just open every door here. Don't rush. Okay.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess it was just the story of the whiteboard ending there, eh? That's the only thing there. Alright. That's cool. I guess maybe every once in a while you spawn in this room. I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Will everything go right this time, though? The whiteboard ending, except it didn't end.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley
the broom
decided
closet's
to go
blocked
up to
off.
his
We literally
boss's
can't
office,
do it.
hoping he might find an answer there.
I might have to reset the whole game, yeah. He literally won't let me in the broom closet again. Okay, I'm gonna close the game. Does it begin the game, or maybe? Yeah, okay, so we completely restarted the game here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Hopefully this time it will work.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
Yeah,
a
I
wave
noticed
of
that too.
disbelief, Stanley
It's not
decided to
there!
go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
Yeah,
there.
I don't know, that felt really weird to me. I was like, something's not right here. Literally not right. I might just, what? We literally cannot do it.
Coming to a staircase,
That's
Stanley
pissing
walked
me
upstairs
off.
to his boss's
I
office.
want to do it. Okay. I'm gonna quit the game and launch it up again. Thanks. There. No. So we can only just begin the game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Yeah, we turned the
room.
right way
Perhaps
this
he had
time.
simply
Last
missed
time
a
we turned
memo.
left, and you guys noticed that too, like I did. I didn't mention anything, but I knew it happened. and it felt really weird. Okay, we'll try this one more time here. We can't get into the broom closet, well then fuck that ending. I guess we can't do it, right?
He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
It's unlocked. Closing the game resets it. Okay. So we can go into the broom closet now.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Do I close the door? Let's close the door.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay. Let's just keep waiting.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Warning, salt incoming. Alright, well, here we go.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
No, I'm crouching.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
This is amazing.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
It is.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
That's what Molly said, isn't it? Oh my god.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Oh wow, that's rude.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That is amazing. Oh my god.
Well, I've come to a very different
we got
conclusion
roasted.
about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh,
Jesus. Well, in a
Jesus.
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to
What the fuck,
decompose.
man?
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics.
I love how he's breaking the fourth wall at this point and just getting mad at me and not the character Stanley.
And insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh shit. Mark was laughing his ass off at this part. I don't blame him, it's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh shit. Is that it? I feel like that's it, eh? Now re-enter the broom closet? So yeah, so I guess that's it for the commentary of this room then, huh? So if I exit and enter the broom closet again.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
That's amazing.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
Monkey?
Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Aww. Thanks, dude. That's freaking great. Oh my god. That's why the broom closet is blocked off from then on. Hubert could get this.
Coming to a staircase,
shit.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And he is a fungus. Yeah, he is, eh? Oh shit. Alrighty.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
It's this, right?
Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming
Closet ending was my favorite. Dude, it's pretty great. Oh my god. Wow, okay. This has to just, cool. We don't even get to go anywhere because the narrator is so mad at me.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward
Here we go.
into the opened passageway.
You could access 2 other doors in the manager's office. You just need to finish the main storyline at least 3 times. Oh. Like play the same ending 3 times?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, dude, feel free to whisper that to me.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
All right.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Wait. Okay, I'm stopping. There's an ending here. Okay. Also watch Josh's commentary on it. It's pretty great. Yeah, sure. I will. I'll wait though. Almost he's like, oh yeah, there is another ending here. Let's do it. Okay. All right. We'll do this ending you guys are gonna send me here. I know there's a different ending if at the end of the mind control part where you press the on or off switch, if you press the on switch, there's a completely different ending. But I think it's an ending that made me cry. I don't remember. Maybe it's just maybe it's the ending where I just kept doing what the opposite of what the narrator said, and it ended up with breaking the game. I don't know. I'm just waiting for Veldu to come up and chat again and let me know what's going on here. Oh shit. That's okay, Veldu. Take your time. Press all the buttons, wait for the elevator to lower, then enter, but get out immediately or something. Oh yeah? I don't know. But I'll wait. It's okay. So, I'm just gonna let you guys know since you're the only ones here at the stream right now. Yeah, I saw you send it to me. Press the camera button? Okay. Tomorrow is my very last day of work, so I'll be available to stream a little more now for the next 2-ish weeks. Okay, camera button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley...
I worked at McDonald's. I'm finally quitting on tomorrow, so tomorrow's my last day. Alright, again, I'm just gonna wait for what Baldu says here. There's another guy fired over there. Nah, I'm not kidding. Press the next one until the elevator appears. Do not enter the elevator. Do you actually work at McDonald's? That's hilarious. Ah.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
So don't enter the elevator, just like stay here or something? Is that what's going on? Then what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Then press the very first button. I guess this part must be really tricky, apparently. Oh, there we go. The door opened. Now we press the first button. We press this button. Oh. Oh, shit! That scared me! That scared the shit out of me! I got jump scared by fucking party shit here. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Secret Room 2014 though, holy shit. That's hilarious. Wow. Alright. We went to disco. Holy shit, thank you for the 500 bits, Zeldu. Yeah, we're partying hard, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta break dance. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, it is live. That's why it scared the shit out of me. Okay. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Okay.
No.
It's over.
He refused to believe it.
Ooh,
He
that scared
couldn't
the shit out of
accept
me.
it. His own life
Let's go.
in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Should I press the on button this time? Just so we see that ending? Hold on, I'm gonna move this over just a bit here. I got a long list of game suggestions. Alright, thanks, Molly. Appreciate it.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
Do I press the on
he
switch,
knew
though?
it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
What do you guys want? The on or off switch? Nah, that was dope though, that little secret. Press the on. On switch it is.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments.
But this red button, can I press it now?
More time
I can.
to talk about you. About
I don't know what it
me.
did, but hey, I was able to press it.
What all this means, I barely know where to start.
Is this what these are for now?
What's that? You'd like to know where
No.
your co-workers are?
I don't know.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
No.
I erased them. I turned off the
Are
machine.
there any
I
other
set
red
you
buttons I
free.
can press? I don't
Of
know
course,
what I'm
that was
doing.
merely in this instance of the
But
story.
I'm gonna fucking dive
Sometimes
in.
when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Yeah, you're right.
Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Hold on.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Fuck.
These are
Extra
precious
time on the
additional
clock.
seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
But I can't go
Dear
through
me,
this
what's the
door.
matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer
What am I
that
doing?
something in this room is capable of turning it off? I mean,
I can't leave.
running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
I am clicking on every
numbered
little thing in
buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
Should I press the big red button
Something
again?
here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Oh.
Stanley.
I have no idea
You're
what
in
this
for
is
quite a
doing, though. Or
disappointment.
what I'm doing
But
here.
here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm
Nothing's
going to destroy
working.
it
I don't even know what I'm
first,
doing.
So you can't.
Goodbye, employee
Take a look at the
427.
clock, Stanley. That's
I
30
think I'm
seconds
dead.
you have left to struggle. 30
Yeah, I'm
seconds
fucking
until
dead,
a
bro.
big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you
Oh.
being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life?
Shit,
Or will you
dude.
let it go peacefully?
I'm done-zoed.
Another choice.
I'm fucking
Make
done-zoed.
it count, or don't. It's all the same to
I
me.
don't.
All
There is
part
a
of
way. The
joke.
door was
And believe
open.
me,
I think I was
will
too
be
late getting
laughing at
to
every
it.
second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
I fucking died. Oh, shit. Alright, new story. What's our next story? Click on door 430 10 times. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room
I'll wait
to
for this
check
guy
on
to
his
finish
co-workers.
first.
He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Ten. Will it work again? It probably won't work again since I already got that achievement now, eh? Shit, dude. Yeah, I guess because I already got that achievement, it's not gonna work, huh? That sucks. Alright.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Alright, I'll just stay here then. Yeah, no, we can't do that storyline since I already did it. That fucking sucks, man. Enter the manager's office and type 8888. Oh, okay, let's try it. Do we do it after he gives the code, or does it matter when?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should we do the ending where we just keep denying what this guy says?
Yet there was not a single person
I think we
here
should.
either. Feeling a
And keep
wave
going the
of
opposite
disbelief,
ways.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a
Just got
staircase,
for the freedom
Stanley
ending.
walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway.
Okay.
Quelle surprise.
Cool. I can't even... Oh. Okay. No, it won't do anything. That sucks.
8.
Oh, there we go. I got the achievement. No, I got the achievement. We're good. But yeah, I guess that was it, huh? It just is 8 when you get it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, I never even seen this before. Let's go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
You gotta go. Gotta get up early for work tomorrow. How long have I been working there? Just about a year and a half now. So I'm only quitting because I'm going to school, to college in September. So
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
back
At this
on
point,
track.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted
Sorry,
effort to
that
walk
was so
forward
inappropriate.
and willingly confront his death.
Whee! Oh yeah, for about 2 years now. Nice. Alright, well anyway, thank you for coming by, Uploads. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. What? I'm really scared right now.
As the machine whirred into motion and
What?
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
Oh.
he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't
Oh.
know the real story.
Help.
Trapped forever
I
in his
don't-
narrow
help.
vision of what this world is.
We're gonna get
Perhaps his
smushed
death
in a
was
second here.
loss.
Yeah, roller coaster.
From a blind man.
Oh shit, we're next.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to
Oh,
his
rip.
brief and shallow life.
Ooh.
Farewell, Stanley.
Uh-oh. Oh, rip us. Smoosh.
Farewell, Stanley,
Wait, what?
cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
What the
killing
fuck?
him instantly.
What? We were set free. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office.
Who is
as
this
alive
narrator,
as
though?
ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What? What is this? Yo, this looks dope.
When every path you can
Yo.
walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
The
Do you see
narrator's
now?
wife.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Whoa. Office layout. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development through the core, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Yo, that is so dope. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. I mean, I guess we died, but the two doors. The set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Filing cabinets. Yo, this is so cool. Nature paintings. Yeah, I've seen a few of those throughout the office. Stanley's computer. Oh, that is so cool. The desks. Office computers are solitaire. Oh my god. Is this heaven? Yeah, really, eh? Button sounds. A selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard stroke and synthesized tone. Yeah, we are in a museum though. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this. Yo, which way do we go? Does it matter? Probably not. This is like the end of the game here, like the real end or something. Early version of the maintenance room. Oh, press the buttons? Okay, sorry, hold on. That's cool. I'm just wondering if both paths will lead me up top here. Yeah, they will. Office clock. Boss's office. Screens from the development of the boss's office. Cool. Ooh. Mind control facility. Underground. An early version of the underground portion of the game. Play lounge. That's not scary. I'll go down there later. Freedom ending. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. That's cool. Countdown desk. One of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. Dude, that shit's terrifying. As it existed in our beta, the freedom ending. Monitor room elevator. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down, with freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down, and placed the two endings together instead. Huh. This is so cool. Sorry this is like a little boring. This is actually really neat to kind of look at this, because I've never seen it. Okay, this is the exit. Game design mock-up with the this is the level that William, the level designer, sent Davey, a writer, as in a kind of an audition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game, though much of the environment has changed. The basic layout from this mock-up is still in the game. That's so cool. Well, kudos to that guy. Stanley's office. From left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in November 2011, second in March 2012, and third in February 2013. Ah. That's cool. There's so much to look at here. Oh, it's a message here. Narrator emails. After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these in further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Oh. That's cool. Did you know the Game Grumps got a special demo of the game from the creators? Oh, that's cool. Huh. Much to look at. The apartment timer. I don't think we've seen that ending. Yeah, we haven't seen that ending yet. Preview version of the choice leading to the apartment ending. A timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. And I did the ending where you didn't pick up the phone. I will. Hold on. Cargo lift. Also the cargo lift. Don't worry, I'll be trying to make sure I see everything in here. Maintenance layout. The flow of hallways following the first two doors was so important to get right, since players will replay them so many times. Oh. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. That's cool. There's so much to explore in here. I'm getting lost. Ending models. This room represents the fourth version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon change it shortly before launch. Escape menu. We had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which is frustrating for everyone. Huh. Trailers. Okay. Okay, we're back in here now. We did skip one room, yeah. Let's check that out. It was down here. Okay. Yeah, it's right in here. War zone. In early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. My game tabbed out. I think it stopped working. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Yeah, I saw something on the screens too. I think the game just fucking stopped responding. Yeah, there's had the weird noises, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, there we go. Game's working again. Hold on. Oh, green light. Oh, I see. Their cryptic photos, still enough to win the community's approval. That's cool. Okay, let's go to that other room. Yeah, it is like Tron, eh? Yeah, it's the room over here. I thought it was towards the exit, so I didn't go in it. Narration outtakes. Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from early takes that were not used in the final game.
Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing? Does that sound plausible to you?
I think I missed them. What do you mean? You know, I think they just like keep playing, you know? That's kind of really cool. Alright, I think I've seen everything in this museum now. So I guess we could exit the game, huh? Oh, I saw something there. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, we did everything. Alright, let's exit. That was really cool.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Guess Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push
Wait, what?
escape and
We're
press
back
quit.
here?
There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
Oh. Well, that was really interesting. Okay. It pretty much was like heaven where we were. Or it was like our life flashed before our eyes, you know? Her salt is real. That was weird. That was really cool. Cat, this cat just laughs. Yeah, I laugh. Is the game stuck on black screen now? I think it is, huh? Oh, I have to begin the game again, huh? Because I just died. There's nothing else I could do. It was just black screen there, like forever. Alright.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself.
Alright, what ending do you guys want to do?
Days,
Lead me to a new ending.
Centuries? Did something crucial happen while
Alright,
my
peace out,
senses were
uploads. Thank you for
turned?
coming by. I
He
really
made a
appreciate
note
it.
to be more careful with time from now on.
That was a really cool ending, though, that last one. Yeah, with any luck. I'll see you Sunday. Peace out. What ending should we go for now? Should we just do the one where, you know, we just do the opposite of what he always says? I already did the follow the narrator ending. I did that at the beginning of the stream. Do it again? Ah, oh, alright. We'll actually follow the narrator this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
What do you mean get out of the door before it closes behind you? Like when and where? Or the elevator ending, apparently. Oh, the boss's office door? What does that mean? Well, we'll get up to the boss's office.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So this one here, eh? Where did the broom closet, though? So do I go in, like, enter in here and then exit? Delete before it closes behind you. It won't. Oh god. How do I do this? No? Oh! Too slow. That is tricky. Tricky dicky. Oh! I could go in here, eh? Oh, what the fuck, man? Business strategy? What the fuck? Bing bong. Bing bong. Elevator music. Woohoo! Well, this is fun. How long does this go on for? Oh, it's gonna be a long ride. Okay. I was gonna say, we've been on here for a while now. It is beautiful. Oh my god. Well, alright. Oh shit. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Yeah, it is new, eh? It's new for me too. Somebody's singing along with the music here. Is it the narrator? There's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot to this game, man. So many different endings. So many different things. It's crazy. Now I'm not getting bored. I'm having fun. I'm just waiting for the end here. The music's keeping me hyped for it. Keeping me happy. How long does this elevator go down for? Holy shit. Listening to the guy sing in the background though. Yeah, it's definitely the narrator. That sounded like him. Oh boy. Is this all the ending is? Like, is it actually gonna end? Or this is all it is, isn't it? Oh shit. Literally, there's nothing else here, is there? Oh my god. This is insane. Oh. No, I can't go up. Oh shit. Oh my god. Thank you for the bits, Deldu. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That was that. It doesn't actually
Here's the
end.
door, just go.
What do you mean, wait? Well, I already went through the doors, right? We can check out the other door next time. What's up, Molly? I know, I did forget. We'll just play through this ending again. I didn't do the thing. What thing? What thing didn't I do?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
Oh.
secret did this place hold?
Okay,
Stanley
I
thought
thought
to
it was
himself.
like the first
Did
door.
he have the strength to find out?
The first set of doors. You know what? Let's just begin again. Try all that stuff again. Sorry, you guys have got to be a little more clear with me.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, let's do it this time then.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. So can we go into this here? Oh, we can. I've got the feeling, money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. Okay. Okay. Extreme bathrooms. What the fuck? Time magazine. Alright. Well, there we go. We saw the bathroom. So it's these doors.
Here's the door.
So is that it? I guess we just have to keep going backwards, eh? All the doors are open now. They won't close. I don't know what the point of this is. I feel like it's just gonna restart the game. There's another door open now. Oh. Spoopy. Okay. You are now leaving. Oh, am I escaping? Escape pod bay floor 706 or 760. Wow, I could read. Okay. I can't see a goddamn thing. Where am I going? Okay. So you just have to get to floor 760, eh? I'm a little spooked, to be honest. Just a little bit. Narrator's been eerily quiet. Alright, 2 more floors. Let's go. There's no light on that floor. Oh. So we locked him in the boss's office, I see. Escape pod launch bay. I can't see jack shit anymore. Okay. Just keep walking away from that direction. Okay, there we go. Are we in the escape pod? Was that it? That was it. What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Okay.
it mean?
Well then.
Stanley decided to go
That
to the
was a
meeting
thing.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed the
GG.
memo.
I guess I did it. That was that gave me a bit of chills. It was a little spooky, and I'm a little cold, but well. So should we do the opposite of what the narrator says the whole time this time? Because we haven't done that yet. We're gonna do it. Wait. This isn't right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Okay.
open doors, he entered the door on
I
his
feel like
left.
that took me a while to figure out that, hey, something's not right here.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
But
knew
anyway,
it perfectly well. Perhaps
moving
he
on.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing the opposite of what the narrator tells me here, so.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
But I
not
think
sure
we did all the
you
endings
really
that was like
know.
over here, so.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
Oh, I already
neglecting,
did the
Stanley.
fall-off ending here,
Someone
Molly.
you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your
So,
work aside.
I have to close the
let
game,
her
open
back
Stanley
into your life.
Parable's game settings
She's
from
been
Steam,
waiting.
go to the launch properties and type -console and then launch the game. I could do that next run, I guess, when we finish this one. Ooh.
That's her,
Oh, God.
Stanley. You need to
Do
be
I
the one
do I
to
open
do
the
this,
phone or no? Or
to
open the
reach
phone,
out
pick
to
up the
her.
phone,
If you can truly place your faith in another,
unplug it.
then pick up the phone. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually
Do you know the
chose
adventure line?
incorrectly?
Yeah,
I didn't
we
even
already
know
did
that
the
was
adventure
possible.
line.
Let
It
me
was great.
double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two
I've
pledge
never
themselves
seen the
to
ending
one
where I
another.
actually pick
Music
up the
comes
phone.
in,
I've
fade to
only
white,
ever
roll
unplugged it.
credits.
That's how horrible of a
Not
person I
picking
am.
up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were
Yeah,
supposed
you
to mean
did miss
anything.
it.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not
I love
grasp
this.
the
It's
severity
great.
of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best
Oh, I
part of
fucking love
being
it.
a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
Yo,
in
King
all
Clubs, how's it
likelihood,
going?
that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is
Kinda
the
good,
best
that's
part
good.
to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you
8
make more
choices
than
per
8?
day.
Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh my god.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate
Alright, well thanks
as a
for coming
result
by,
of
King
narrative
Clubs. I
contradiction.
appreciate it.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. I guess we're gonna redo it all again. I guess. Alright.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway
He's
through
mad
the
because I did
story.
it earlier.
That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, it won't do anything if I go back on. Dang it. Alright, well back we go. Yeah, I've already been on the catwalk. Yep. And did the endings there. I don't know if there's more endings there, but I did
Almost there.
a few of them.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Nope.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
So that means go through the right
choosing
door again.
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up
We're
to the
gonna keep
task.
breaking the
Just
game
follow
here.
my lead and you'll be fine.
When I
All
do
right.
finish this ending here, Valdu, I will
When
go back
Stanley
and do what
came
you
to a
told me
set
to.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
keep going on the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly,
Ooh,
hurry
shit.
back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
I think the only way I can go now is left, eh? Yeah, it is. And even going left is broken, I believe, eh? Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's ruined. I can't believe after
I just see
everything
over
we
there,
talked about
everything
that
is okay.
My story. You've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that?
I did
what did
break
you think
it.
was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do?
He's
Even if there were
speechless,
a way
man.
to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Get Chris out
Reliving
of
its
the
impossibility
closet.
forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Shut the game down, huh?
I have to.
Oh. Ooh, shit. I got the spooks. Alright.
Oh, I'm here.
This is the
I'm
room
still
with the two
here,
doors,
here in this
if you
pile of
can't tell.
rubbish, with you, who thought you were so clever. Now
Yeah.
look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only
Sorry.
thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What?
Well, you
did
shouldn't have
think that
brought
would
me
be
here.
funny? You just had to see.
I
Didn't
did break
impress
it.
upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He
Well, that's good
understands
for
that if
Stanley.
I say
I'm
to
not
do
him.
something, there's a damn good reason for it. That
He's
thought
mad.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
Man,
You're a child.
sorry.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh,
Behave exactly as Stanley
Oh,
would.
okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So we go right. I'm gonna keep breaking it.
Why did you do that? Quickly.
Oh, we have
hurry.
to go left again. Oh, nope, too late.
Is behaving.
Nah, the goal was to just keep breaking the game, right? I think I broke the game. I don't think this is supposed to happen
When
here.
Stanley
Oh,
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't see anything. Hello? Game? Pretty sure this was not supposed to happen. Game? Hello? Game? It's not supposed to black screen. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck. I've seen the ending to this ending. That's not supposed to happen. Come on. Yeah, I'll go do the console stuff. Okay. So, close the game. Okay. Close the game. Open the Stanley Parable's game settings from Steam. Launch properties. Which I guess is launch options, right? type dash console. Dash console. Okay. And then launch the game again, eh? Yeah, I'd assume so. Okay, so we have console now. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but okay, you can. Answer the phone after this? Okay. Okay, so we have the console up. Type base punch. I can type, I promise. Unknown command. Should I be in the game when I do this? Okay. Oh, what is all this? Yeah, it just... Okay. It doesn't do anything. I don't think. Oh. Am I doing something wrong here?
Stanley,
Whoa.
this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables.
I've seen this
It's
ending.
possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific
I don't
number
remember how I
isn't
got
as
to
important
this ending,
as
but
the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room. Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room.
oh jeez.
Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
Yeah, we'll just sit here till we can maybe figure out what's going on with that one command, eh? Oh, this game is great. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know though. Maybe it's like a command similar to that, but alright. Anyway, yeah, we're stuck in the series room now. There's actually like no way to get out of here, so begin the game again. Oh shit, we're in this room again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Type it again?
Whoa!
You just go back
Did we
here.
not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment? Did I not tell you how many tables I
Oh
looked
god,
through?
I don't even know if I
I'm
was
going
streaming
to
the
be
whole game, man.
conservative
I
and
don't
say
even
it
know
was
how many of the
somewhere in the
endings there
tens
are.
of thousands of
I
tables.
probably
Any
barely scratched the
reasonable
surface
person
of
would
this
say,
game.
I spent an absurd amount of
I had
time
to type
doing
it
nothing
multiple
but looking
times,
at
though.
tables.
Okay.
And I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's
19
more of
times.
a
19
notes
ending.
room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment. Infinity years in the serious
Infinity
room.
years. Oh
I
shit.
generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment. As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No, you can't. Don't try.
Alright, I guess that's it. So we'll restart. Do it again. Oh, maybe
Still
caps.
no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables. Hopefully I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing is. Now, where did I put those notes?
Your playthrough is completely different to Markiplier. He didn't cover this marked as 7 20-minute parts. Oh yeah. Is that it? Or do I do it once more? What? What's Molly talking about? Do I do it one more time? Gotta do it one more time. Oh, I'm good? Okay. Face punch. Oh! What the fuck is this? Whoa. This is really fucking weird.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wow, this is really weird. We can actually see past these fucking blinding windows. Okay. This is weird. A little creepy, but pretty cool. Alright, any other ending we want here? Tell me an ending. Let's go. We'll do it. Lead me to victory. Oh yeah. This part changed again, eh?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's 3 endings left. Oh shit, well we may as well do the rest, eh? There's the phone call one, where we have to actually pick up the phone. I don't know what the other 2 are. Oh yeah, there's the one where I was gonna do, but I think the one that I was gonna do, but then the game crashed or something like that. So we have to do that again. Where you just keep denying and refusing to do what the narrator says. But go left. Yeah. Asphaldo, I can't remember, because I did do those with him. Okay, so we want to do the phone ending? Let's do the phone ending. I think we go right for that, yeah?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh yeah, we did do all the 4-hour, or
Yes,
the
truly
3
a
catwalk
room worth
ones.
admiring.
The
But
fucking
eager to get
4-hour
back to
game,
business,
what the fuck?
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
With these blinding textures, yes.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, let's answer the phone this time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing
Inputs
but
with the
you
computers.
all this time.
Yeah, I
There's
have to
someone
do
you've
that,
been
huh?
neglecting,
Oh, is that like the
Stanley.
bomb ending?
Someone you've forgotten about.
The inputs with
Please,
computers?
stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I don't know.
I'm not
So
asking
I
for
didn't
me,
actually complete that
I'm
ending,
asking
eh?
for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Fuck.
That's her, Stanley.
Alright, let's pick it up. Mark didn't even come close to covering this game, yeah.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What?
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
I don't
Did
want to
you
do it
actually
anymore.
think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my
I'm
story
scared. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all. It scared me. What do I do? What do I do? Can I just restart? I don't want to do it anymore. Dude, it's just a mannequin. It still scares the shit out of me, man. Mannequins equal horror. Okay? It's not okay. Oh, she's gone. Oh, God. Nope.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to
Okay.
do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even...
Is there a way to get the textures off? We can turn the textures off, right? I don't know how, though. Just reset? That means I have to do this again. Okay, yeah, that works.
feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Okay, the mannequin isn't as terrifying now.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
It scared the shit out of me with all those
And each
textures
day
on
that
it.
he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press 8.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day
What's
while
over
at work,
here?
he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Right,
Down
back
one
here
path
changed.
lay
I
an
didn't
enormous
realize.
round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be?
Typing not the
Perhaps if he
correct
played
key?
just one more time.
Wait, I can't.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Oh. So don't press the button. Pressing everything else, but like 5:30. Oh.
You see? Can he
All
just
right,
not
whatever.
hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to
All right.
convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Oh.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I
Oh. Did I die? I think I died. Okay. Shit, dude. Here's a tough ending to get. Alright, let's see it. You must approach the computers found at each location and click once on them. You must begin the game again between each input. What? Yeah, on my desk. Or... Wait, on desk 419.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, where's this here? Okay, so I had to click it, then restart the game each time. So I clicked it once, and now I restart the game, yeah? Just making sure I'm getting this right here, so I don't mess it up. Oh, well Molly has it up now. So restart the game as in begin the game again, I assume? Yeah, Molly's got it for me here. Okay.
All of his co-workers
Then
were gone.
423.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
423 is like over here. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty neato, eh? Boss's secretary's desk. Okay.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
No, it's cool that you didn't split it, but, you know, we'll do it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So this, yeah. Okay. So we got that one. Get in the game again. On desk 434. So that's
How
right
long
in
were
this
they
area
sitting
here.
there? Stanley
There it
wondered
is.
to
Nope,
himself.
that's 435.
Minutes?
434.
Days? Centuries? Did something
Did
crucial
I-
happen while my senses were turned?
I don't
He
know if
made
I
a
did
note
it.
to be more careful
I don't
with
think I
time
clicked
from
it.
now on.
Is it because he's talking? Okay, there we go. That one was a weird one to hit. And then on Stanley's computer. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Whoa. So this is heaven, huh? Like the real heaven. There's a lot of buttons. They're chanting buttons. Push the buttons. Do I push all of them? Whee! Chant buttons! Chant! Chant buttons! Whee! But for real, do I have to press all of them? That would be ridiculous. There's so many buttons. There's no point to this, is there? I love how it's just chanting buttons, though. There's 432 buttons. Oh my god. Do I get an achievement if I press all the buttons, though? If not, it's not worth it. Whee! I think the buttons reset. Yeah. I'm never gonna be pressing all of them. Oh shit. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. So there's no reason to be here. Oh, that's funny. So I guess that's that ending. You know? That's crazy. It's the last ending except for destroying the game. I guess we'll destroy the game as our last one that we'll do. After restarting, close Stanley's door without exiting. Like this. We can't go under the desk. Do I need to restart the game completely? Because it still has like this here, but I don't know, it's not doing anything. I feel like I need to restart the game completely. Okay. I'll just quit the game, I'll restart it. Yeah.
This is the story of a man named Stan.
I think I could just skip this, eh?
But Stanley simply couldn't
There we go.
handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
I do have that
Now
achievement.
it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. Alright. So I guess the last ending we need to get now is breaking the game, huh? Shit, dude.
How wonderful.
Well,
Stanley was alone.
let's break the game again.
Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Or this is the one, the unplug the phone one. I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Stanley was so bad.
Can we do Adventure Line? Yeah, I don't remember how to start it, but yeah, we can do it.
Years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Yeah, I really want to get that game-breaking ending.
Stop trying to make every decision.
I've got it once before and it was insane.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work
shit, we have
aside,
to fucking watch that Choices video again, eh? God,
She's
this sucks.
Waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice.
All right, well, here we go.
You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
I wonder if we could just skip the video. Probably not. That'd be great if we could.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day.
But yeah, we will be finishing this game completely and seeing all the endings of it.
He finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Go right to the maintenance room, but go into the elevator.
Choices.
That's how we do the adventure line.
Wait a second. Did I just see?
Okay.
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it.
I'll try to remember that after we break the game.
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe
Almost 3
decision-making
hours
in the
playing
real
this
world.
thing.
Please observe this helpful
Yeah, about 3 hours
video.
to get out of this game, just getting all the endings.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a
This video is so ridiculous."
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh my god. Okay, it's over.
Welcome
let's
back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Alright, time to break the game correctly this time. Beldu, guide me on the way to do this.
Now that we know your choices are
Since I
meaningful,
apparently
we
messed
can't have
up.
you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as
Just
soon
goes
as
left,
possible
that's it.
before the
No
narrative
going right?
contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not
I'm pretty
well
sure you go
equipped to
right at
deal
least
with
once.
reality.
Because you gotta see the place deteriorate first.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you
Okay.
need to do is behave exactly
I'll
as
wait.
Stanley did.
I will wait.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I want to make sure I
Just
do this
follow my lead and
correctly,
you'll be
okay? Because
fine.
this ending is
All
like
right.
so
When
incredible.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Just go left, that's it? No, I don't have to go right? Don't go right? Okay. But the game's just the same.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up
This
to his
isn't
boss's
breaking the
office,
game, though.
hoping he might find an answer there.
What am I doing wrong?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Just
his
play as I
boss's
would a normal
office.
ending? Okay. I mean, oh yeah, a few things are different for sure.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Right, I remember
Shocked,
this.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Yeah, it was blocked,
Was this
yeah.
the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath
I believe
and
in you.
then spoke the code. Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver.
Yeah, I
right
know, I
there on
can't
the
talk.
wall.
That's the funny part about this. Just gonna keep wandering until
I'm
he
sorry,
opens
is
it
there a
for me.
problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Nope. I can't talk though. I'm mute.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it.
Nope.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right.
Yeah, I
You
could
could
have.
have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Did I
That
do it
means
right?
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Do I just
All
keep
right.
going left?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Oh, I go
doors,
right this time?
he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
And now I go left, right? I mean, obviously it's the only way to go, huh? Okay. Oh boy. Making sure we're doing this correctly here, eh?
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
This should be last ending, yeah, it should be.
Incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility
I say keep
forever.
going, but I don't think I can. I can't get over here.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do?
The narrator is salty, yes. He very much is. And again, I kind of did destroy his game, right? So.
I have to.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Now, which door do we go through? Oh, we don't go through any door, eh? It just leads to this.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish.
Now we good? Okay.
With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
I swear there's like one more part to this, though.
You're a child.
And this isn't it. I swear there's one more part.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Okay. Yeah, so what way do I go this time? Oh, wait, here it is.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door.
Oh, man, dude. This fucked me up so bad.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Oh my god.
Stanley, please.
I won't talk during this.
I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Okay, I think that's it. Dude, this ending fucked me up so bad the first time I played it. I just fucking bawled, man. I cried so much. Oh, shit. I love that ending. But fuck, man, it fucks you up.
Even now, Stanley's office is a distant memory.
So we wanted to do the adventure line. How do we get to the adventure line again?
Painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
I'll do these last couple endings again, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Since we are done the whole game now, right? We've visited all the endings. go right into the maintenance room. So that means go right at the 2 doors?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
go
on
right
his
through
left.
this doorway.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Maintenance.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
We did all the
Yes,
Adventureline things
this
here.
room. But eager to get back to business,
You're
Stanley
off to
took
sleep,
the
Baldy. Well,
first
thank
open
you
door on his
for
left.
coming by. I appreciate it. Is that? Yeah, it's in here.
And so he detoured
And take
through
the elevator.
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
That's okay. We'll do it again, though. And you can enjoy it with us again.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, right.
From here, it's, left. Oh, no. No, it's to the
Okay.
right. My mistake.
Oh, you're in the stream, but okay. Oh, no.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I absolutely thought he
What
was going to
was
open
I
this door, but he
thinking?
doesn't.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right.
Up,
Yep,
left, right,
okay,
left,
okay,
right,
yes.
EA start.
I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely
Right.
this way.
This way. We end up here, where we're not supposed to be.
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
It's all a
Stanley, close your
spoiler.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from
Okay,
the top.
here we go. We got our adventure line now. Let's go. No adventure line. Oh, we have to
All
do
of
it
his
again.
co-workers were
What
gone.
happened?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to
Thought
go
I
to the
had an
meeting room.
adventure line
Perhaps
now.
he had simply missed a memo. When
Oh,
Stanley-
okay.
Wait,
Here we go.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
As if I
Did
could
you
have.
move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
An adventure.
Let's find the story.
I'm gonna go this way this time, since I went the other way last time. Which way do I want to go? I think all the ways lead to the same area, probably, eh? I have no idea where I am. Oh, I'm just back in here. Okay.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've
I
ever
don't
been
know where
on.
I'm going.
I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by
Oh.
starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Fair enough. Did
All
I
of
do
his
something
co-workers
wrong?
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Nope,
Okay,
here we go.
Yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, we've got it this time. Absolutely got it this time.
Aha! I
Here we are.
knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it
It's
comes.
changing.
No, wait. Never mind. not the story. Okay, let's head back
Adventure
the
line
other
time.
way and retrace
Absolutely.
our steps. Now this...
Oh yeah, now we're in the creepy
well, I'll be
house.
honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
The impossible
Well,
hallway.
you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. There we go. We got our adventure line.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just
TM.
follow the line.
Just saying.
How simple is that?
You gotta follow
See?
the line.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
The destiny.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our
Charge!
destination, even if there's no story there?
It's
Or
on
to
the
put it another way,
walls.
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply
I
by
don't
the
know,
act
is
of
it?
moving forward, are we
Whee!
implying a journey such that a
Whee!
destination is inevitably conjured into
It's all on the walls.
being
I
by
wish
the
I
very
could go on the walls with
manifestation
it.
of the nature
Oh,
of life
okay.
itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not
It's
sure
going
where I was going with
crazy,
all
man.
That. You know what?
Oh.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Whee! I love the music. It's so
Got
great.
the music. Go back and look at that
Aw.
fern. Stanley,
Rip.
this fern will be very important.
I still don't know
later
why
in the
that
story.
fern's important.
Make sure you study it closely and remember
No
it
idea.
carefully.
Has no
You
importance
won't want to miss
whatsoever. You
anything.
don't see it at all, ever. Probably, or maybe you do, and I just didn't notice. I don't know.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, that door was open before. Okay, I see. Okay, well here we are.
Oh, no,
Right back to where we were.
Not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after
just
we
took us on
trusted
an
you,
adventure.
after everything we've been through, you
Right back to
No,
where
I
we
can't
were.
take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
He's just so done, you know? Adventure line again.
You know what,
Oh.
Stanley? I say forget
Okay.
the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How
So-
about this direction?
Beldu isn't here anymore, though. So, but I'll do it again. Yeah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Yeah, I
entered
know
the
he
door
did.
on his left.
Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
All right. Did I close the door too early? I might have.
There was nothing
Nope.
here.
Okay, never mind.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Wait, what does that they mean, though?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said,
Oh, that's what
Stanley
FA means?
walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Oh, jeez.
I never would have thought to
That's
mention it.
hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys said that earlier. I never really caught
Maybe
on
to
to
you,
that.
this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe
Oh,
when you go
jeez.
talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friend.
I absolutely love the accent he puts on for that, though. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, shit.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably
Wow,
only got
rude.
the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's
That's
going
true,
on
yes.
right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Oh, jeez.
Well, in a
Fucking
situation
great.
like this,
Oh my
the
god.
responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Oh,
Please
jeez.
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Honestly,
Alright,
this
when
is
you've
great,
done
though.
that, just step out
Okay,
into the
I'll go
hallway.
back in, I guess. It's... I gotta, huh? Okay, I guess that was it.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls
Oh, I
to.
fucking
A
love
fish?
it, though. That's
Fungus?
so great.
Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Alright, off we go. Time to get that disco party ending.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
I am gonna check it
office.
out, yeah. Hubert is like... Oh,
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could
And
not
Josh?
have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible
You just say
truth
Josh, and I think
that his
Josh the
boss had
Clam,
been
is that what you're
keeping
talking
from
about?
him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He
Yeah,
stepped
no, I
into
forgot,
the newly opened passageway.
that I should watch Josh's as well, as Mark would say. Okay, anyway. Let's go then.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah, I remember.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Maybe this time it won't scare the shit out of me, who knows?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility
Mark, 4
was
years
too
younger.
horrible to
It's
believe
crazy
it
to go
couldn't be
back
true.
and watch YouTubers'
Had
old
Stanley really been under
videos.
someone's control all
They
this
always look
time?
like
Was
babies
this the only
compared to
reason
how
he
they
was
are
happy
now.
with his
It's so
boring job?
funny.
That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, I know, Molly. I was waiting. Mark didn't have a beard in 2013, or long hair, and wore glasses. Stop. Have a time. Alright, here we go. Don't scare me. Okay, we're good. Well, he did have this damn sexy voice. Yeah, really, eh? Partying hard in here. He'd be an awesome sports commentator, oh yeah. I think people have said a good radio host too, right? Alright, anyway. I'm probably just gonna end the stream right here. Because, yeah, we have nothing else I could possibly do in this game, I guess. I mean, I probably could find something, but we got all the endings, I guess, apparently, so... Anyway, I'm gonna turn up the music here. Hold on. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for joining me for the Stanley Parable. This was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in my next stream. I'll be playing Geometry Dash on Sunday, and I'll hopefully be playing a couple of demons. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!